Kitchen with Sarah Robbins from Dairy Max. And obviously, yesterday, Valentine's Day, we're going to continue with the heart, and we're talking about a heart-healthy diet, which is a DASH diet. Is that right?
Yes, so it's Heart Month. It's really a time to focus not only on love for our family, but also love for our health and our heart as well. So the DASH diet is dietary approaches to stop hypertension. And what that really is a great diet that really focuses on dairy, whole grains, fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and nuts. So all those whole foods.
Pretty simple diet. I mean, we're not talking about some crazy outlandish diet here.
Absolutely, and I think that's really why it's been rated for 6 years in a row the #1 diet by U.S. News and World Report. And as a dietitian, what I really love about it is that it is simple. Most people, when they're choosing diets and things like that, they have to have this whole upheaval to their diet, and it really throws them for a loop, and then it doesn't become a lifestyle. And so what this really does is it can be a lifestyle for your whole family.
And it's pretty simple. So obviously we've got some various ingredients over here, and you've also you've taken it a step further and shown us how to incorporate the DASH diet into breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So
and a snack as well.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all these meals, and it's really about simple swaps. So what you can do is, as we're going through all these things, if you want to focus on breakfast or lunch and make that simple swap today, and then think about what you can do next week, it's about small little changes that you can make over time.
Okay, so say we wanted to start with breakfast. What do you recommend?
So a lot of us might eat, grab a muffin and fruit, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but let's think about how we can get a few of these other foods in here. So we're going to take this away.
I'm going to take the muffin and fruit away.
We're going to start with some oatmeal.
Oatmeal, okay.
Oatmeal with some nuts. Nuts are a part of the DASH diet as well, because they give some good omega-3 fatty acids, so good fats for us. We're also going to throw in some fruit, so maybe you make your oatmeal with some applesauce, cut up some banana in there, and then you also throw pour a glass of milk. And what I usually do is put my chai in here, put my coffee in here, so that you're getting your dairy. So your nutrition nugget here is that you want 3 servings of dairy every day, and you want this from real milk. It's a trio of nutrients: calcium, magnesium, and potassium, and that's only found in real milk, and that's really shown to help lower your blood pressure, and you can't do that from supplements.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say that we're not going to make the change in our breakfast. I don't eat a lot of breakfast, but I do lunch. So what do we have for lunch?
Okay, so a typical lunch, could be a soda, some chicken salad, and some chips. So the first things first, let's go ahead and get rid of that soda, and you can always, pour yourself a glass of milk for only about 80 calories for a fat-free glass of milk, but 9 essential nutrients. The second thing that we're going to do is we're going to focus on fruits and vegetables as well. We need 8 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables on this diet, so that means you need to be incorporating it in every single meal and snack. So potassium, fiber, fruits and vegetables, I think we all know we need to eat more of them, but then, how do you kind of throw that in? So get that in there. We're also going to put an apple on there. And then the second thing is, whole grains. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the chips, but you still want that crunch, right? So think about a good whole grain cracker
like
that you can throw on there as well.
Before we lose time, Sarah, because I want to make sure we get all 3 meals in here, for dinner, what are we recommending to do for our dinner?
So this is a great dinner right here. We have salmon, green beans, some rice, and a piece of bread. So let's go ahead and start with the simple thing first, which is to actually switch out this white rice for some whole grain rice.
Whole grain rice. Okay, now before we lose time, very quickly, where do you recommend us go online to get more information?
To get more information, you can go to dairydiscoveryzone.com, check out our blog to get more information on the DASH diet, which will link you to more recipes as well.
Fantastic. Sarah Robbins, thank you so much. Again, guys, all of those links can be found at casa.com. We'll be right back. This is great.